Honest J. Nowak. Oh yeah. A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to Honest J. Nowak. So for today, I'd like to get into some more realistic territory. Because of course I haven't really been putting through a lot of info about every subject that I've been talking about. So here, I'm just going to go ahead and get started on a new little segment of HJN that will encompass a lot of more complex subjects out there. And for this one, I'm going to talk about multi-tools. Multi-tools are in fact a pretty big endorsement amongst most types of regular tools that will in fact encompass the combination of being more compact than others out there, being able to hold a ton of different tools at once, and of course for having the distinguishment of being able to fit into a wallet, for example. Because of course, why not try and make the best type of tool that you can find and yet just have a lot of things going for it. And there are in fact a couple different multi-tools that I've known about. There's a 19-in-1 Micro Max, which does in fact have a kind of slender profile, being at around this big, pretty much. And it does in fact have a lot of different tools on it, including a hand drill, bottle opener, a couple screwdrivers, a couple of different rulers, a couple extensions, and a few other parts to it. And of course the fact that it can all fold down into a small shape, it's a really good thing to know about there. And there's also a Wallet Ninja, which I have seen a few people use. And there are a few different types of it. There's the Skateboard Ninja, which of course is basically a multi-tool that includes 5 different tools to repair your skateboard, including a few tools that can help prevent the truck nuts, the kingpins, and a few other parts of the skateboard that you commonly need fixed up. And of course there's also the original Wallet Ninja, which does include a few pretty good things out there. And the fact that it's actually made out of 4 times heat-treated steel, which would mean that it's very, very durable, likely to be indestructible, amongst many things out there. And there's a few other variants of the Ninja. The Wallet Ninja out there, which has its own credit card-sized profile, a small thickness of it, and the same dimensions of one per se, so that way it can easily fit into a wallet. But probably the best thing to look out for when it comes to buying yourself a multi-tool of that type would be the fact that it's TSA approved. As in, every time you go through an airport security or a security measure of any sort, regardless of how you're traveling around the world or the country or the state, you can at least be sure that TSA agents will not confiscate your Wallet Ninja for any reason whatsoever. But try that with any other tools and it's likely to happen. So that's probably just one other thing out there to look for. And now I probably should also get into a little disclaimer about the holding itself. Of course there have been times where that 19, for example, has actually showcased a possible scenario of which that a TSA agent could likely confiscate whatever multi-tool you're carrying around with you, simply because of how they realize how useful it could possibly be. And the fact that there's a chance that you could do anything destructive with a multi-tool, I mean, lots of people wouldn't think to do that. But in case that does happen, I mean, that's probably the one main reason why TSA agents would definitely want to confiscate something like that. But enough about that. So my point is about multi-tools is that they're highly functional, they're very small, easy to carry and haul around, and the fact that they can do so much with so little space they take up in your everyday life is a huge idea worth a lifetime. It may even be worth more than one person's life because it's just that useful and it's that convenient and it's that clever. So I guess that's probably just about it at this point. But if you want to see more, go down to my channel. Make sure that you like, subscribe, comment, follow me on social media, and stay on the Hollywood side.